The 2017 renewal of the July sale saw 3 of the top 5 prices ever achieved at this sale, with the third and final session seeing a new top lot when Galileo filly Asana Santa sold for 330,000 guineas. The daughter of Group 3 winner Milanova, who herself is a full sister to champion 2-year-old Holy Roman Emperor, was the subject of strong interest from underbidders Kathy Grassick and Andrew Williams, before being knocked down to rubber bloodstock Saeed Manana, standing with his trainer James Tate for the sale-topping price. Tate revealed the plan was to try and win a race this autumn, before she joins Manana's broodmare band. Interest from Qatari purchasers continued on the third day, with Jassim Ghazali stepping up to secure lot 872, a lography, for 185,000 guineas. The son of Ifraj, who was consigned by Mick Halford's Copper Beach stables, has won 3 races and boasts a pedigree that traces back to German champion 2- and 3-year-old Anna Paula.
He was really good looking, perfect on the vet. Ifraj is a great stallion. Mick Halford's probably a good trainer to buy from in that he looks after his horses and lets them progress well. Lovely horse, ticked all the boxes, and we actually stopped on a few others earlier in the day to go for him. The Irish horses, I always think their form stands up a bit stronger because it's very hard to win races in Ireland. There's a lot less racing, it's much more competitive. So I think a horse in Ireland makes a grade, like he has, is always worth a bit more.
Will Douglas, he worked with me, is a long time and he's a good guy to help for me here, and thank for him for everything, because he do everything for me. Is the help here after when I fly my country. He's my team.
Rubber bloodstock Saeed Manana added to his haul of 9 for the week on the third day, when in addition to the sale topper, he swooped to secure lot 705 Impala from Juddmonte Farms for 150,000 guineas. The daughter of Oasis Dream is a half-sister to the Group 1 winner Zambezi Sun and to Group 2 winner Calabar, and like the sale topper, is set to join Manana's ever-expanding broodmare band. 150,000 guineas was the price also paid for lot 849, Qatar Man, from Marco Botti's Prestige Place Draft, who boasts listed in Group 3 form, including when 4th in the UAE 2,000 guineas. The successful purchaser was Elite Bloodstock Singapore, who also bought lot 725, Wick Powell, for 75,000 guineas. In addition to the day's top lot, John Gosden's Clarehaven stables also attracted plenty of interest in lot 834 Castle Harbour, a dual-winning gelding by Kalaki, who was sold to Linden Lodge Bloodstock for 105,000 guineas. It was no surprise to see plenty of interest in lot 826 Arab Spring, who was the first horse to be offered from the dispersal of the historic Ballymacall stud. The dual Group 3 winner, who was also 4th in the Group 1 Premio Jockey Club when in the care of Sir Michael Stout, will head to the UAE to be readied for the Dubai Racing Carnival, having been bought by UAE trainer Rashid Boursley for 100,000 guineas.
Yeah, he's a very good horse, good looking, good pedigree, good performance. The main target, actually, he will run in the Carnival, and I hope he will succeed again. He's a very good horse. He has experience, tough horse, beautiful.
As recent as 2012, the turnover for this sale was less than 5 million guineas, and just 5 years later, almost 15 million guineas were spent over the 3 days, and the average price achieved more than doubled, with buyers reflecting on what has been a standout renewal of the July sale.
Lots of foreign buyers, so very competitive, and a lot of mares sold. The mares sold really well. Seemed to be quite a few Australians, Qataris, Saudi Arabians, Bahrain, lots of people. It's great. Tattersalls do a fantastic job, so all dues to them.
There are a lot of more foreign people coming to the sale now. It seems to have rippled across the international market very well. The quality with the drafts from Godolphin and Shadwell and Juddmonte, etc., is high, and that creates a buzz. As far as the horses in training are concerned, any horse, I think, in any market with the right profile makes good money, and that's what we've seen here.
The new market have very good news with me, and I like him this country, and the new market special, and also about the team for Tattersalls, very gentle man, and about this one is have them good friend in the new market.
New records were set across the board at this year's sale, and as always, the week saw a strong international presence, much to the delight of Tattersalls marketing director Jimmy George.
We'd have to be very pleased with the way the last 3 days have gone. Last year's July sale was a very, very strong sale. It was record turnover and a huge rise on the previous year itself. So the fact that we've had new records across the board this week, I think tells the whole story. It really was, from the word go, a very solid sale, a hugely international cast of buyers, good catalogue. The major consignments from the big outfits, Godolphin, Juddmonte, Shadwell, they're always enormously popular, and the competition particularly for the well-bred fillies from all of those guys was particularly fierce from start to finish. I think the Godolphin consignment alone had 3 of the top 5 prices, including the filly Time Check, who made 300,000 guineas. The sale topper herself, 330,000 guineas, Galileo filly, knocked down to Rabber Bloodstock. She was a lovely filly, beautifully bred, and again demonstrates the incredible demand for well-bred fillies and well-bred mares throughout the sale. But equally, the demand for horses in training was fantastic. The clearance rate for the whole sale was 89-90%, which is pretty staggering in itself. But the combined clearance rate for the second day and the third day, which comprises pretty well all colts, geldings and fillies in training, was 95%. I mean, it's almost unheard of, and it just demonstrates the popularity of the July sale and the demand for racing stock from Britain and Ireland in particular.